Hello. In this video and the videos that will follow this, we will learn about index numbers. Basically, index is a quantitative tool that compares change in some economic variable over time. Well, there are various types of indices, but the most commonly used is price index. Within price index, we will see two methods of calculating the index. The first one is related with using the base weights, and the second one uses current weights. In this video, we will see how price index can be calculated for a simple one item index, and then we will also see calculation of index for more than one items, where we will also incorporate the quantity aspects. In order to find out price index for more than one items, including quantities, we will then need to find out weighted aggregate price index, and while calculating the weighted aggregate price index, we will use base weights method and current weights method. So first thing first, let us talk about single one item index. It is called simple one item index because we are only going to talk about change in price of a single item. I've given an example here. Let's talk about this example. And in the picture you can see there is a bag of salt in a basket. Now this bag of salt, let us assume that used to cost 12 pence per kilogram in 1995, and the price of the bag of salt in 1996 became 14 pence. Now it is easy to find the change in price, which is 2 pence per kilogram more than the price in 1995. We can also find out this change in terms of a percentage, which is basically the new price, take away the old price, divided by the old price and multiply by 100, which will then give us the percentage change in price, which is 16.67. Now in case of index number, what I want you to do is omit this percentage sign. So the percentage sign no longer is kept in index number, and instead of saying 16.67, what I want you to say is 116.67. Okay, so basically what we are saying here is we are considering the change based on 100. So what we are saying here is the index value for 1995 is 100. What will it be in 1996? So what we are doing here is, if 12 is 100, what is 14? This is what we are finding in case of the index for 1996. If we see the maths involved on this, we will see that if 12 is 100, what is 14? So 14 will be 14 over 12 multiplied by 100, 116.67. So we were right to say that 116.67 here as the index for the year 1996. Now if we do it a little bit more systematically by means of a formula, we may like to say P for price, not for base year value, and for current year value, and then say that the formula to calculate simple one item index will therefore be Pn over P naught multiply by 100. This will give us 116.67 for 1996. Well, this is a lot helpful when we are comparing the changes in prices for a longer time series, such as this. Say, instead of only 12 and 14, I'm also adding up some more values, say 18 in 1997, 16 in 1998, 20 in 1999, and say 10 in 2000 and 8 in 2001. If we follow the same procedure like we did before to find out the percentage change and the price index, Excel has made it easy. We can find all at once, and this is it. Now as you can see, in case of price index, it is a lot more easier to compare the changes as compared to percentage change. So comparison is a lot more easier with price index. Secondly, price index is more useful and important when we have more than one item and these items are measured in different quantities. Okay, so in our next video we'll talk about calculation of price index for more than one item. Thank you.